Hey, what's up boys? Welcome back to another FIFA 22 theme video today. And in this one, I can guarantee at least one of the things I'm about to share with you, you didn't know that was part of the game that existed. And that's what it's all about. Discovering new things for FIFA 22. All right, so you ready for this one? Thumbs up, subscribe as well if you enjoy it. Click the bell to not miss. What the hell is a fly go? Oh, it's a wasp. I couldn't get it. I think it's gone behind the blinds. So I'm gonna keep my eye out. But are you ready for today's video? Let's go. So I'm going to have to scoot over just a little bit. And to the left of me, I'll put the overlay so it doesn't cover up my face. But these are the elite FIFA 22 car designs that you're going to be seeing on the game, especially at the start, because they don't have the footmas, they don't have the footies. That will be coming later on in the cycle. But flashback, oof, that is one of the best looking flashback cards, along with the icon. I think they've done a very good job with that icon card design this year. But just to the right of the flashback, there's this cardboard cutout, and I kind of like that concept. Just literally a piece of cardboard. It's quite nice. The ones that I don't like the look of, though, are what they're calling prisms, and they're the top right. The turquoise, the orange, and the purple. Doesn't really look that great. Maybe in-game, when it's a little bit smaller, I'm not so sure. But my favorite ones, I've got to say, well, I do like the Europa League, that new design, just to the left of the flashback again. But the heroes, the flashback, the Fut Champ cards, and the icons. Let me know the ones that you really like the look of, but they look quality. Really, really nice designs. So these three players are in fact the storyline cards for level 30 in the season progress. And I know it's not a juiced up Martial or an Adama Traore, but they are still free cards because you're going to be playing the game anyway. I know you got to go out of your comfort zone or you're going to have to do things to complete the objectives, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be on the game quite a bit, especially at the start. So Porto in that right wing back position, he's got okay pace. I think that's fair at the start. You don't need really that much more than that. His dribbling looks pretty high and good balance as well. I like the shooting. So if you ever need to sort of switch him into the midfield or whatever, you got a very nice card there. Davison with his speed and also dribbling, I don't mind him. But then I guess by the time you get those attackers, you should really be upgrading. Whereas I think a Porro, he might be able to last a little bit longer than a Davison. Maybe I'm wrong. You got Budo in that striker position, transferred over to the MLS. And that's a nice looking card. Looks pretty fun. Really does look good. And if you were to try and find someone with similar stats in, well, a popular league, it'd be quite pricey with those. An 80 physical. Very, very nice. So those are the three storyline cards. Let me know if you're interested in them. And let's move on. So finally, after years of asking, EA have revamped the draft rewards. Brilliant. How many times have you entered with 15,000, you blitz the competition, win the final, and you're lucky to make 1,000 coins? And that's not worth the trade-off. Spending that 15,000, risking losing it all, going out in the first round, it just doesn't really work. And I think EA understand that now. They've heard our complaints and they've made some changes. So the first pack that's going to be added to the circulation, like you still might get rubbish, but I'm guessing if you can get to the semi-final final, they're going to juice it up a little bit. So yeah, the first pack is a Jumbo Premium with 2 guaranteed players, 83 or above, which is nice because those 83 player picks, remember them? They're really good and they usually give out. So with that being a pack, I think that's awesome with it being a draft reward. The second one is a Premium Gold Players Pack, including a guaranteed 82 plus or higher. So you got to consider as well, like if you're playing the draft during an SBC that requires these 82s, 83s that go for like 7,000, 8,000 coins sometimes, you know, you're going to be laughing. And you've also got a Premium Gold Players Pack, including a guaranteed 83 plus or higher. Okay, I guess that's the same one. And then a Premium Gold Players Pack, including 2 83 plus players. Very, very nice. So they're just working on that theme that they really introduced towards the back end of FIFA 21 when they were releasing those packs with that theme of getting like a certain rating or higher. So yeah, I feel like that's quite cool. Like the idea. So you still haven't built your starter team? Don't worry, I've got you. And these have been leaked. And from what I can tell as well on EA's Twitter page, they're going to be releasing something tomorrow, which is Monday. It could be the full database. It's a lovely graphic. It looks more like FIFA Street style. Not sure. But with what I've got for you right now, you got the Atel and Todibo. Todibo has recently transferred over to Nice, so you got a nice little pair in there. Although Atel's come down, he still looks great. And he shouldn't be stupidly expensive, having 70 defending, 69 physical. But to get them in straight away, when everyone's looking at all these like 80 pace defenders and that, I think these two will be really, really good. So maybe build that Liga inside. So keeping in theme with Ligue 1, why not go for this? Bordeaux alongside Martins. Jelson Martins is always one of the best starter players to go for. Although he has been given a little bit of a downgrade and they took away from his dribbling because he used to have 86 and he would feel so clean on the ball, but they didn't touch his finishing. And usually he has an okay shot. So I'm looking forward to those two. And Bordeaux has transferred over to Monaco as well. So you've got nice players there, really, both of them. Enjoy those sets. So when you thought the crew was one of the fastest players on the game, well, you thought wrong. Saint Just, Bundesliga, oh dear, oh dear. And from what I can tell as well, the leakers have said that the information that they've posted out before has all been correct, and they've had this man for a very long time, but they didn't want to release it because they saw 91 pace and thought it was wrong. But then you can kind of understand that with EA going crazy with players even in the Premier League, when we saw Godfrey, they've got so many fast centre-backs. I don't believe this is fake. I think it's true. 91 pace, 78 defending, 73 physical. Like, wow. I guess he's going to be very, very expensive. They here stop Mbappe. There you go. That's the only one that will stop Mbappe. Buy him. So Team of the Week prediction time. What players are we expecting to see on Wednesday? So when you jump on the web app or you get on early access, these could be in packs. And Alan St. Max, did he do enough on Friday? He changed the game. In my opinion, he was man of the match. I don't know if officially he got it. Joelton also had a good game, but didn't really do enough. So Saint, he scored that goal, world-class performance. Will he receive that beautiful striker version? And really, EA should change his position. He's been playing striker, so his regular card should be in that position anyway. But Saint, in form, make my day, EA. So Inter weren't letting off. They ran rampant. I was watching the game. Wonderful goals, beautiful assists. And speaking of assists, Brella from the halfway line skips past 2 challenges. Wonderful delivery to the back post to Taro Martinez. First time finish. And it's a goal. And he also got on the score sheet, Brella. So that's why I kind of favor him. But then Brozovic is another one that was also playing well. And he got man of the match. Like officially he got man of the match. And Dzeko got on the score sheet 2 times. So there are so many possibilities, but I do believe that you're going to be seeing an Inter Milan in form, no doubt. So good players there. I like the look of them. Bayern also, like you've had some insane performances from Inter, Ajax, and Bayern. Did Bayern not win like 7-0 or 8-0? I didn't watch the game, but Leroy Sané, he might get the inform. They might even give it to 2 players from Bayern, but Sané would be an unreal card straight away. And then you've also got Kimmich. 89 rated that he is, his regular card on FIFA 22. So an upgrade. I'd hope that they would give a little bit more pace. I don't really know like what kind of inform upgrades they're going to give. But a Kimmich, I feel like they got to focus on that pace. Everything else looks very nice, but give us a bit more pace. Now, Virgil van Dijk, could we see Virgil? Did he not get the assist for the goal? I think that's what they're saying. I watched the game, but I can't actually remember now. Was it 1-0 in the end? So Virgil, they kept a clean sheet. No, it wasn't. It was 3-0 in the end. There's so many games I've been watching. I don't know. I can't remember. Let me know in the comment section. Was it 3-0 to Liverpool? I think it was. Virgil van Dijk, that is the rumoured inform. So I don't know at what time they're going to be releasing the web app, but just picture this. You jump on, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the Team of the Week obviously comes out at 6, and Bailey is in packs for 2 hours. You go and get him off the market, like his regular card. Then he receives the inform for the week, and there's only a select few. And the amount of people that are wanting to build Premier League sides, what price do you think it'd go up to? Like 25, 30,000 easy. So definitely keep an eye on that. But Aston Villa, they did well, and he could probably get himself a nice inform. And that looks really good to me. So in my eyes, when you get a Team of the Week like this, Tony, that no one really wants to use, even with that inform, especially with 75 dribbling, EA then need to give them the featured Team of the Week boost. So maybe he'd end up receiving, I don't know, like an 82 with a little bit more pace, dribbling, just something that you'd want to actually use. But Tony, yeah, he might get in it. So in the end, I think Ajax won 9-0, which is just a battering, to say the least. So you could pick anyone from that starting 11, maybe not the goalkeeper, but most of those outfield players, even the defenders got on the score sheet. But Neres, I think he's got man of the match. So would you like to see that? 87 pace, 87 dribbling. Oof. They might give it to 2 players once again. And you got this absolute beast in the centre-back position. His regular card looks amazing. And the inform, adding to those defending physical stats, You got another like 84 pace centre back on the game already. So many options. And remember that these informs, the week 1 informs, tend to go up in price. So if you keep hold of those, you never know, you might be cashing out. But good players there, really nice. And then to finish off today's video, we do have Townsend that scored a screamer. So I don't know if they just give it to him for that type of goal as well as a good performance. But you've also got Sa. He probably will receive one. And then Matty Cash, I think he got, was it an assist or did he get a goal? So many like awesome players already, and we haven't even had the Sunday games being played. So looking forward to the team of the week and just getting on the game and opening up a ton of packs. But all the other information that we went over, good signs. The game is looking all right. So thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon. Team out. Peace.